Two masters walked the earth long before our time, separated by distance, culture, and language. One was born among shepherds and fishermen, in a land of prophets and kings. The other was born a prince, sheltered by luxury, in a land of sages and seekers. Their worlds could not have been more different, yet their wisdom leads to the same freedom. Jesus came with a message of love so powerful it broke the barriers of fear. Buddha came with a message of understanding so clear it dissolved the roots of suffering. Jesus spoke to the heart. Buddha spoke to the mind. But both spoke to the human soul. Jesus taught that the kingdom of God is not a place in the clouds, but a state of purity within you. Buddha taught that nirvana is not a distant destination, but the quiet extinguishing of suffering inside the mind. One pointed to love as the doorway, the other pointed to awareness as the path. And together, they pointed to the same truth: you are more than your pain.
Imagine Jesus walking among the crowds, touching the hands of the sick, comforting the outcast, embracing the ones society had forgotten. He healed not only bodies, but hearts. He reminded the world that forgiveness frees more than the one forgiven. It frees the one who forgives. Now imagine Buddha sitting beneath the Bodhi tree, unmoved by storms of desire, fear, or illusion. He saw the world clearly, without distortion, without the noise of craving. He taught that when you see life as it really is, suffering fades like darkness before dawn. One taught through miracles of compassion. One taught through mastery of the mind. Yet both changed humanity not through power, but through presence. Jesus said, "Love your enemies." People heard impossible words, but he was teaching that hatred chains your own heart. When you release hatred, you heal yourself.
Buddha said, "Hatred is never ended by hatred. It is ended by love." People heard a reflection of the same truth, spoken in another land, in another age. Jesus spoke of faith, trusting in something greater than fear. Buddha spoke of wisdom, seeing through the illusions that create fear. Faith and wisdom are not opposites. They are two wings of the same awakening. If Jesus teaches you to soften your heart, and Buddha teaches you to calm your mind, then both lead you to the same silence within. When Jesus said, "The truth will set you free," and Buddha said, "Ignorance is the cause of suffering," they were pointing to the same liberation. Freedom begins with inner clarity. Jesus offered the path of surrender, letting go of the burdens you try to carry alone. Buddha offered the path of release, letting go of the attachments that weigh you down. Surrender and release become the same moment of peace. Jesus taught that love washes away fear. Buddha taught that understanding dissolves fear at its root. When love and understanding are together, fear has no place to hide. Imagine a world where your heart is guided by the compassion of Jesus, and your mind is guided by the clarity of Buddha. How peaceful you would be, how light you would feel, how deeply you would understand yourself and others. Jesus reached the lost through unconditional love, and Buddha reached the suffering through unconditional awareness. Both welcomed the broken, the confused, the hurting, because both understood the human heart. Jesus looked at humanity with sacred empathy. Buddha looked at humanity with sacred insight, and both recognized the same truth. People are not bad. They are simply blinded by their pain. Jesus tried to heal the world by healing hearts. Buddha tried to heal the world by healing minds. Two methods, one mission. Jesus showed that love is stronger than fear. Buddha showed that wisdom is stronger than illusion. Together they show that peace is stronger than suffering. And if these two masters could sit together today, they would not argue. They would not debate doctrines. They would not claim superiority. They would look at humanity with the same compassion and speak the same message through different words. You suffer because you have forgotten who you are. Jesus would say, you are loved more deeply than you know. Buddha would say, you are capable of awakening beyond your suffering. Jesus would say, let your heart forgive so you may live free. Buddha would say, let your mind release so you may live free. Different voices, same freedom. Jesus versus Buddha was never a battle. It was a bridge. A reminder that truth is not owned by any one path. It is reflected through many mirrors, spoken through many voices, revealed in many hearts. Some find God through devotion. Some find peace through meditation. Some need the healing touch of love. Some need the clarity of mind. But all are walking toward the same light. And if you look deeply into your own suffering, you will find that both teachings whisper the same guidance. Stop fighting what you cannot control. Stop clinging to what must change. Stop carrying what you were meant to release. Stop searching outside for what must begin within. Love like Jesus. Awaken like Buddha. And you will discover the truth they both tried to give the world. Your freedom begins the moment you open your heart and your mind to peace.